Hello and good evening. I am so excited to bring you a yummy breakfast treat. It's super late here, but that's okay. We are going to be enjoying this tomorrow morning. My name is Lainey Stump, and I love to help the people in my life look better, feel better, have more energy by making better choices with the food they eat and the products that they use. So, when you start eating healthy, a lot of times one of the first things you need to kick out is breakfast cereal. Because let's be honest, there's not a whole lot of anything in pretty much any of it. But we like to have the breakfast cereal. There's something comfort foodie about a bowl of breakfast cereal. It's yummy. So I was super excited to find this recipe. I've been making this for years. And it all starts with a box of Uncle Sam's cereal. Yes, it's cereal, but there are only 4 ingredients in it. You've got whole grain wheat, flaxseed, barley malt, and salt. I can pronounce every one of those ingredients. That is not true for most of the breakfast cereals that you're going to find in the grocery store. Most of the breakfast cereals there are going to raise your blood sugar. They're full of junk. They're not good for you. Don't even think about it. So, the problem is when you eat this, it's kind of like boring. Super boring. There's no sugar in it. It's not sweet. It just tastes like wheat flakes. So, what I've done in here, in my handy dandy Instant Pot, is I have melted half a cup of Gentle Sweet. That is a sweetener combination of xylitol, erythritol, and stevia, all plant-based, all natural, won't raise your blood sugar. Just a half a cup of that and a tablespoon of cocoa powder. That's it. And it melts down to a chocolatey like sauce. Okay, you don't have to do it in an Instant Pot. You can totally do this on the stove. I just like doing it in the Instant Pot because it's big enough to then mix the cereal in with it too. Kind of like when you're making Rice Krispie treats, that type concept. You could probably make Rice Krispie treats in your Instant Pot doing this too, but don't do that because that's full of sugar and they're not good for you. I've been trying to make a healthy version of Rice Krispie treats for years. I haven't conquered that one yet. Someday. So, into this chocolatey goo, you just dump your bag of cereal. This cereal used to be more available at grocery stores. It's getting a little trickier to find. You can find it on Amazon. I found mine locally at Fresh Time, which is kind of, for those of you that live in other parts of the country, it's kind of like a Sprouts. So, Whole Foods would probably have it. All right, so we just have gotten this all nice and coated. It is that quick. I had to really watch this to like make sure that it wouldn't even burn melting that down. It melts super quick. And then you dump it out on a piece of parchment paper to cool. And right now it's covered in the melty stuff, and so it doesn't seem crispy like a breakfast cereal, but after it cools, so I kind of want to spread it out just because it cools quicker, it'll actually kind of harden and crisp up, and then it gets really crispy. And it even does a thing like Cocoa Krispies where if you have it with some milk, I recommend nut milk, in a bowl, it makes the chocolate milk. Actually, our favorite way to eat this, because a decent serving size where you're not overdoing it would be like a heaping half cup. So we like it on a cup of vanilla Greek yogurt that is sweetened with stevia. Oikos 000 vanilla yogurt, and it's an amazingly filling breakfast. So, and even my kids like this. So, we love this. And this will cool in probably about 15-20 minutes. Fortunately, most of the children are in bed, or else they come by and they start eating it right off the parchment paper. It makes me a little crazy. But that's it. Super quick and easy breakfast. And then you can have this in your cupboard and just pour it out the next morning. So that's it. Have a fantastic evening. Please share this video with all your fellow breakfast-loving cereal people. And also, I will be putting this over on my blog, which is revolutionhealth.life, so you can find all the recipes that I put up over there. All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.